you can get free tickets at womenwhobitcoin.org. That was one of the initiatives they put out there and that Kelly talked about on our live show. So FYI.
Um, it's all good, right?
Oh my God.
Listen to it all. What was I gonna say? Uh, Potomac. Potomac is
What's going
filming.
on? So okay, what happened? Now wait a minute. Is the crystal ball off kilter? What's going on here? Because I thought we said a couple weeks ago that Potomac wasn't filming.
Well, look, if then also there's also fake news about New York. You know what the thing is? Things happen and everyone runs with it. And it's like, let's just slow down. Let's just slow down. So first of all, I've seen all of this stuff about New York is filming. I'm not confirming that. I think right now everyone should just settle down. Look, we also are recording this a few days in advance. So I don't want to hear it that blah 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 and it's confirmed because we are recording this a few days in advance. Hey, guess what? uh all your housewife shows record 2 years in advance now and they just sit there. So I don't want to hear that this is outdated in 3 days, but right now, as of today, New York isn't filming. I mean, I don't believe it just because Sai and Jenna and Raquel and uh Aaron went to an event here in New York City. I mean, Marisol and Alexia and Lisa Hochstein have had dinner for 10 fucking years to try to get Miami back on the air. So we all know how this trick works. We have Marge, the Saj, you know my friend Marge?
I do. Have you
Marge,
spoken
isn't
lately?
isn't she lovely, that Marge?
I was very
No,
fun.
but we have a shady listener that came to the
Uh,
live show that asked about Marge and me. So listen, no questions off limits. That's what we promise. It's really not the thing
I
I
mean,
want to talk about.
although you've got some good relationships going currently. Amir, Patrick, and Paul, myself. My God, I've been here for a long time. You and I don't think I've ever had a fight, really.
No, Catherine Edwards and I never had a fight.
You get a
Nor
little snippy
Willie.
here and there, but no problem.
Sarah, you once told me, listen, Marge is a different example, but you once told me that the reason you have fallouts with housewives and people in the business is because one person has a lot going on and the other person don't got nothing. And it's another piece of wisdom you taught me, Sarah. That is exactly what the cause of every fallout I've ever had was the other housewife. Don't got any, you could fill in the blank who it is. Not a housewife, just a gold digger. Whoever it is, that's exactly what it is. Mars is a different example. But everyone
Well, I
else,
think I also taught you it's not show friendship, it's show business.
show
With what my
business.
my former co-host always told me. Welcome, congratulations on getting the job with the Kane Show. No, it's not show friendship, it's show business.
Don't make friends with them. So listen, the four girls went to an event. Erin, Sai, Jenna, and Raquel, and I call this RHONY fake news.
Okay, so that is not filming, but RHOP is filming.
Um,
And how do we know for certain that RHOP is filming? Are you getting leaks? Are you getting, I mean, I see our girl Jizzy Jiz. She's doing a ton of Watch What Happens Live podcasts. She seems to be out and about. How
yes,
do you know?
Potomac is the rumor is it's filming. Now, the only reason I'm saying that is because I see a camera. Like I saw, like when I see a camera, like if I see a camera where there's Cy and Aaron and I will believe it. My sources tell me RHONY is not yet filming. So all these rumors that Aaron, Cy, Raquel, and Jenna are in, and Jessel is downgraded, and obviously Uba and Brent are fired, which someone else said that a long time ago. I don't know who.
Oh,
I
yeah.
saw a
I
camera
know.
with Potomac. So Potomac is filming. Mind you, I don't know who the newbies are or what the cast is, but we know Mia is out. Look, anytime there's an announcement, Roni is not filming. Okay. Fake news. When Bryn goes on her social media and puts out a statement, guys, I've decided to move on. I'm so dedicated to my podcast. Then we know it's going to be announced. Mia announced it. Now Jazzy's out of Potomac, if you even know who she is. Um, so it's filming. Gizelle has been doing a lot of press for Love Hotel, but fake Roni news, Potomac is filming. Have you watched Love Hotel? Because I have.
No, look, I'm on the Valley train. The,
Okay,
the
that's okay.
cocaine, the cocaine intervention with Brittany and Jax, amazing television. I know everybody hates him. He's a danger to Cruz. They've analyzed the way Cruz doesn't want anything to do with him. But I will tell you, the Valley, like Jax is amazing television. So I'm on that train, but no. Love Hotel, I have not watched. Oh, and you always are talking. I don't even know about Summer House and Winter House. I don't know. Is
You
Winter House
hate them.
canceled? I just
Winter House will
get
never
into
be
that.
back on
Okay.
your descriptions.
Tell me about Love Hotel because everybody is talking about it, but then I have some other rumors that are out there about RHOP that I want to ask you about.
Okay. I watched it. We have good news and bad news. Look, I don't think this is Denise Richards and her Wild Things. It certainly ain't fucking selling Sunset or selling the OC. I don't love it. I don't love it, but I like it. I like it. Look, we have the four gals dating and kind of just what you expect. I've been out with Luann in Sag Harbor, so I've seen her in action. So watching her on the show, it's like I've seen this firsthand, and it's just what I've experienced. So I'm really enjoying watching someone I know because there's no fakeness with Luann. This is Luann, how she is in the Hamptons when we have a drink. So there's no surprises. Luann is a fucking man eater. She is just, at one point, Shannon Bedore is like, I've never dated more than one person at a time. And Luann's like, well, this is the Love Hotel girl. You're allowed to. And Shannon's like, well, have you, Luann? And she's like, yeah. Like, duh. So Lou is
It's
doing what
like House
she's doing.
Five at a time, darling. Luann, uh, if I were single and I had to go on a competition show with Luann, I would forfeit. I would forfeit hour one. The woman has so much game. The woman can pull 22 to 82. The body is banging. The career is banging. The
Personality.
personality is
Mhm.
banging. The cigarettes are flowing. I mean, she's just, and who can smoke
Someone
at
wants to
that
come to
age?
the Hamptons. She's talking about her boat already and how she loves to be on the boat. I'm like, don't we know it?
I mean, who at that age can smoke and still look good? If I were on that boat, I'd be wrapped up like a burrito, honey. You would only see my eyes. Here's Luann on the boat, driving the boat, having a cigarette, singing cabaret in the teeniest bikini you've ever laid your eyes on. And what is she? 52? 54?
I think
60?
59. So yeah,
50? No,
60.
okay. I mean, I don't know how these other women showed up and showed out. I mean, Ashley Darby's the only one I think that could probably keep up.
Well, let's get into this. Miss Darby, so
Yeah,
far
Darby is.
is she has my, she has a fine specimen that she is choosing to spend her time with. I mean, Ashley's guy is hot as hell. Oh, by the way, they're showing a ton of flashbacks. They're showing Tom and Michael Darby and Luke Gumbelson for Ashley, and they're showing Jason from Summer House for. So look, I mean, Bravo and Peacock definitely want to be in the Housewives game. We'll never see Girls Trip back on our TV. We have a lawsuit by Miss Manzo. We have a lawsuit by Nick Swiney. Girls Trip will never be back in any form. It's dead. Don't ask for it. So they're obviously the